What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to walk you through how you can sell more products and services on YouTube without having a very big audience. Now, before I get stuck into this, please do me a favor and like this video and also subscribe to the channel so that I can get content like this out to more people like you who need it most. So a lot of people believe that in order to be successful on YouTube, you have to have a big subscriber count. Your videos have to be getting tons and tons of views. And this is a myth. It's certainly not true at all, especially if you know how to use the videos in the right way and you create the right type of content. Videos are a great way for you to not only get found and reach more people, it's also a really great way for you to nurture potential customers who are on the fence or considering about potentially purchasing from you or looking at alternative products and services and trying to figure out what is the best way to go. And you're going to be able to differentiate yourself most if you have video content that answers almost all of their questions and shows up in their buyer journey. So the first thing that you want to do if you're going to try and sell products and services on YouTube is create video content with the idea of just providing value and not selling. You don't want to create any sales videos. You don't want to try and force anyone or convince anyone or persuade anyone to take action immediately and buy from you today, because you're going to turn people off. Now, of course, you are going to want to include calls to action in some of your videos, but you need to make sure in every single one of your videos, you're offering value first. Because if you offer value first, you're going to be able to build trust. You're going to be able to build your audience faster. One way that you could do this is by being polarizing or controversial. It kind of depends on how you want to operate and what kind of brand you want. But if anything's shown us in the last year or so, the people that are more controversial or polarizing are usually the ones that grow their audience the fastest. You only have to look at people like Andrew Tate or Iman Gadji to see an example of this.
Let's not pretend that male loyalty and female loyalty are the same thing.
But loyalty is loyalty.
But they're not the same thing, are they?
Why is it not?
Because men and women are not the same.
He's deluded.
Even someone like Elon Musk creates content that's relatively polarizing or controversial. People either love them or they hate them. And this is the kind of brand that you should be thinking about building, whether it's going to be a personal brand or a business brand. The only thing you have to figure out is what side of the fence do you want to sit on and how can you still offer value to your ideal customers. And so in saying that, the type of videos you should be creating are videos that your ideal customers are typically searching for. So one way of learning what your ideal customers are searching for is through Google keyword search. You can look at what people are searching for in high volumes, and you can also see the competition scores as well. So you want to create video content that has high search volume but low competition. This will make it easier for you to get your videos ranked in YouTube, and in doing so get you free search traffic. Another way of figuring out what your ideal customers are looking for is to use a website called Answer the Public. Now, I really like this website because it provides you with a range of different questions that people are often asking around a topic, and it just makes the whole video creation process super easy. There's plenty of other software that you can use or methods or techniques to figure out what your ideal customers are looking for, especially if you've already got a successful business. You might already have people asking you questions or common frequently asked questions that you can create video content around as well. But like I already said at the beginning, make sure that you're always offering value first and not trying to sell anyone on anything. It's okay, of course, to include calls to actions to go and check out your website for more information, or to like the video and subscribe to the channel, which, by the way, if you haven't done so already, do me a favor and like this video if you haven't done it already, because I want to be able to get this content out to more people. Another way of being able to sell your products and services on YouTube is to look at what's already trending and popular in your niche on YouTube itself. Go and do some research and figure out which channels talk about the topics that you can typically talk about. I think you'll be very hard pressed not to find any, so spend some time doing this to try and learn which channels are the most popular and essentially who you're going to be competing against. And then what you want to do is you want to look at which videos are the most popular in that niche or industry or with that channel, and then you're going to want to create a video that you can use to piggyback from that popular video. This basically means creating a video that's almost the same as the one that's already trending, but with a different spin on it, either polarizing or controversial or with a different opinion, slightly changing the headline and improving the thumbnail. This will give you the best chance of having YouTube suggest your video next, straight after people have watched that popular or trending video. Now, the next way for you to sell your products and services on YouTube is to make sure that you're distributing your videos in the right way. It's one thing to create video content and just upload it to YouTube and hope for the best, either that people are going to find it through search or that YouTube is going to suggest it. But a lot of the time, you're not going to be that lucky. So what you should be doing, especially if you already have a business already, is sending your video content out to your email list, publishing it on your social media channels, embedding it on your website, website or in blog articles or even LinkedIn articles, posting those videos into industry relevant groups, and even using those videos as a way to reach out to people via outbound prospecting. And this is a really powerful way for you to distribute your videos, because what most people do is that they'll just send emails or messages to their ideal customers without really offering any value. But if you have videos that help your ideal customers achieve a result or explains something that can help them make a decision to either buy from you or book an appointment, then that means when you're reaching out to them, all you're doing is offering them the opportunity to watch that video. And if you upload the video on YouTube and then embed that video onto your website, you're simply sending the ideal customer a link to your website where they can watch the video. And assuming that they click on that link, they're going to go to your website and your pixels are going to be able to track them so that you can send them retargeting ads and follow up. This is literally a no-brainer, and I don't understand why most businesses are not doing this. It's exactly what we do for our clients as well as for ourselves, and it's worth a treat. And finally, you just want to be consistent. Create new videos every week, upload them consistently, stick to an upload schedule, and continue to build your audience. Videos literally compound, which means that the more videos you upload to YouTube, the more search traffic you're going to get, the more likely your videos are going to get suggested to ideal customers. And so you're going to be able to build your audience that way, pull more viewers in. It also helps with your SEO if you're embedding those videos into your website. If I'm honest with you, I struggle to find a reason not to create video content and publish it onto YouTube. Let's go super extreme and say that maybe you don't want to do video content, you want to create podcasts. Well, you can still create video content, publish it to YouTube, download the audio, and then put it on Spotify as a podcast. And now you have 2 acquisition channels that you can use to pull more customers into your business. It's literally a no-brainer, and you can sell your products and services from YouTube without having a big audience if you follow these steps. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a like, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and I'll see you in the next one.